Yeah, so pretty much we gonna pre-record it and then I edit it up, cut, cut some stuff out, and make like part one, part two, shit like that to keep it going and everything.
It's cool if I smoke on this motherfucker.
So it's saying live, but it's pre-recorded, so nobody else can't see it. You heard?
Yup. All right. It's cool I smoke on this motherfucker, right?
Hold on, I can't hear you. Speak up louder.
I said it's cool if I smoke on this motherfucker, right?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, not here. Yeah, perfect.
I said it's cool if I smoke on this motherfucker, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm about to smoke too. I ain't gonna
All
front
right, bet.
I'm about to smoke too. Let me just get this area together, get this shit out of the way. Alright, let me straight. 3, 2. Yo, what it do?
What's up?
It's your boy C-Class, and we here with FCC TV for the creatives of the culture. We cover all culture, you know what I mean? East, west, north, south, everything from the streets to the entertainment business. So today, let them know who we got in the building.
It's a Tang. You already know who it is, man.
So it's a Tang. For those who just gonna tune in, let them know where you from, what region you represent.
Man, I'm from Chicago. That's the only region I rep. Chicago, Midwest.
Definitely. So let the people know how long you lived in Chicago. You born and raised? Did you migrate there?
Shit, born and raised in this motherfucker. 30 years surviving in this motherfucker.
And what street you from? Like West Chicago, like the Hundreds?
South side and east side. South side, east side, low end.
Okay, South side, East side, low. Okay. So tell me, what was that like growing up? For people who don't know, 'cause I'm from New York, so what was that like?
Shit, it's just like any other hood, any other city. Shit, you got your ups and downs. You got your good. You got your bad. Shit, it's life. Shit, you just shit. I really can't explain it. Shit, it's just you gotta learn how to live. Shit, it's all about how you live. You know, everybody
What was some of your best memories growing up?
Some of my best memories, shit, being able to play outside, being able to go in different neighborhoods, being able to kick it with different people, being able to real life socialize, just
real life shit, pretty much.
Real life shit. That's it.
So let me ask you, when did that part start? Like, because we all grow from kids to adults. Like, when did that part start? Everything just stopping from being normal like that?
Shit, for me, it was really like, I have to say 2015, 2016. That's when it really hit for me.
And what particularly happened that made that happen for you? Like, that took that change?
I lost some people. I took some real close losses. That's basically it. Shit, some real close friends of mine I can't even say friends because I grew up with them. I lost my big brother. I lost shit. Basically, I lost two of my big brothers.
Wow.
Two motherfuckers
that
real life raised me. You know, that taught me how to survive out here in the streets.
And how old were you when that happened? Because you said 2015, so you was really young. So
I was 2015. I was like, I think like 19, 20.
And could you speak on the effects of that, like the effects it had on you?
It made me numb. Not care. Fuck a lot of people. Just heartless. That's the best way I could put it. Heartless.
And for these, were you around, like on the area when it happened, or you just heard about it? Like, was one things you saw like traumatically, or just?
Honestly, I was at work. It happened like overnight. I was doing like graveyard shift, so I was working overnight doing security and shit. So I was at work. I got the call, and I ain't gonna lie. I got up and left. I said fuck it. I said fuck work, left. And that was it. Shit. After that, it was just like, fuck a lot of shit. I just stopped caring about a lot of shit.
So let me ask you, was this some street shit or was like,
It was some street shit.
okay, okay. So did that make you go into the streets? Was you in the streets then? Not in the streets? Like, what was that like?
I ain't gonna say it put me in the streets, but I was already in the streets. I wasn't like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type
Okay,
of
okay.
motherfucker. But I didn't, do shit really in the streets, but make a little money, do my little hustling, shit like that. Other than that, I really wasn't too much in the fuckery. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let me ask you, because I see the death toll rise a lot in Chicago and it happens often. How do y'all deal with that? Like, what's the coping mechanisms of losing people so rapidly? Like,
It's different for everybody. See, for like me, I turned to smoking. I don't drink. I don't pop pills.
okay, okay.
I don't do none of that extra shit. And then I got a lot of people that's legal with firearms that's around me. So, and I got a lot of people that's from, down south and stuff like that. So my way of coping was to go to the gun range.
Okay, let off some steam.
Yeah, shit like that, And then I got a lot of big brothers. So me talking to them and them being around really helped me, They was really like my bread and butter, the mode, to
Okay,
hold me
okay.
down and keep me, sane and not crashing out, going to do some stupid shit.
Yeah, I was say because that's one of the hardest things to do is not crash out when something like that happens. Like you said fuck everything, fuck a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that really was a help because at the end of the day, it only take 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Go do some shit.
Yep.
So since then, what has transpired? Like, far as the life from not giving a fuck until now, like, did you stay on that all the way? Did you veer off it? Like, what happened during that time?
I still feel like that to this day, but I just think a little different than from then and now because I got kids. I
Okay.
got nieces and nephews. I got siblings. So I gotta think smarter and shit like that because I'm all they got,
Yeah.
So I can't crash out and do no stupid shit. For real.
Were you ever in any gangs? Did you join any through the blocks you lived on?
No, I don't. I mean, to the city, to Chicago, to a lot of motherfuckers in Chicago, I gang bang. But for real, I ain't never really gang bang. Like I claim a gang, but that's only because I'm guilty by association because my family.
Okay, okay,
So
yeah. So it's like,
other than that, I ain't never really gang bang. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no gang banger type of nigga because my family is one thing, but your family always break off. You got this side of your family, this side of your family, or you got these people that's married into your family, or you got these people that's your family because y'all grew up, your grandmas and granddaddies
oh
and
yeah, yeah.
grandparents grew up with their family, so y'all all grew up together. So it's like that. So that's why I never really gang bang or really claim, something
So could
because
you speak on what gang was it? Is
oh
it?
yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. For a lot of people, because I don't, from my knowledge, a lot of people don't know. My family is MCs. That's Mickey Cobras and Maniac Cobras. That's like a fraction of the Blackstones, like Jeff Ford and them. And then I got family that's Folk on the Hustlers. I got family that's Blackstones. I got family that's New Breeds. That's like a out west branch of the GDs or the Gangster Disciples. I got family that's Gangster Disciples. I got family that's literally probably everything in Chicago. So that's why,
And
But
what side did you grow up on? Like, what side did you live on?
I grew up on the MC side.
On the MC side. Okay, so that's G Herbo, no MCs? Something like
Nah,
that?
they moles and I think
Oh,
they probably do got a little few MCs,
Okay.
but I grew up on that's like 50. That's down the street from Lil Durk and them. It's 56 and Normal, 57 and Normal.
And that's like the MC's area.
Yeah, that's the MC area, and then like everybody know about Young Money. I grew up on 50th and Eberhard. So my granddaddy lived over there, so I grew up over there. I went to school over there. My family, my grandma's side is from off Normal, down the street from Lil Durk them. That's why I say I never really interacted with Lil Durk, but I fake grew up with him.
I've been saying the hood, like we were running the same hood, we all grew up the same block. You cross street, I'm gonna cross this side of the street.
Yeah, like I done probably
see each other all the time.
Playing ball with him, and you know what I'm saying, as we was growing up as shorties, but I never,
stuck with it like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that,
Let me ask you, since you're playing ball with them, did you always see them, Lil Durk and them being like superstars already when you was growing up, or just like regular kids?
When I was around, we was shorties, you know what I'm saying?
Super shorties, yeah.
We was kids, so it was ball playing girls, shit like that. I don't even think we was probably smoking at the time. So
let me ask you, what you saying with the thing with your family, because in the streets, guilty by association is one of the top rated, killings. How does that growing up, surviving, being family to people, knowing that other people might just want to get at you because of your family, just the title y'all run with? How was that?
It really didn't hit me until I got grown, when I really had to pick a side. So that was really like 2000. It really didn't hit me till like 2000. I want to say like 18, 19. No, I have to say like 2015, 16. Honest.
And like what was that like for you?
There's Bs, Gds, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I got family in all parts of Chicago. So me growing up, I used to be in this hood, that hood.
Just showing love.
Yeah. So a lot of motherfuckers know me, but a lot of motherfuckers don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a laid back on the scene type of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know there's always that kind. He around, but he do his own thing. You see him, but he do his own thing.
Exactly. So that was always me. So I knew how to move, just because my daddy, my uncle, my cousin, shit like that. Them type of motherfuckers. My big brothers. You know what I'm saying? And that was another reason why I got to move around, because one of my big brothers, he known, not on no street shit, but he known on some politicking and working and just living over here, living over there.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? He got years. He got about 10 years on me. So he know a lot of older niggas and a lot of young niggas. So from messing with their brothers or messing with their sisters. So
when did you have pick a solid? What happened? Did they come to you like something happened where it's like, yo, bro, like, yo, you keep going over there, we ain't gonna let you over here no more? Like, bro, what's up with you? Like, what was the moment that you felt like, all right, damn?
I was in an incident. I was hanging with, I ain't gonna say his name, but I was hanging with, I look at him as a brother, but he more my cousin, because he my cousin best friend. Okay. They rap together. He known, they group known in Chicago. I was chilling with him. When I was trying to chill with him, I was supposed to be chilling with him. I was waiting on him, and his homie walked up. His homie knew me. His homie know the situation and shit like that. His homie was like, niggas ain't gonna always be around to save you. And when he said that, I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'm gonna just stop coming around. So that shit happened, and then he ended up getting killed. And the motherfucker thought, well, a motherfucker didn't directly say, but a motherfucker basically was like, I had something to do with it.
Yeah, you stopped coming around the sunset, something that he died. So people try to, how that go, hood, everybody detectives.
Yeah, so that's basically how, and then, yeah, that's basically what happened. Then motherfuckers started seeing me with Duck, so it was like, oh, you GD, you be with them. I'm like, nah, shit, I grew up with him. Shit, I've been knowing him at this time, this was 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker, like, how you know him, get to ask questions, shit like that. So I never answer questions. It ain't nobody business shit. I just know him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's real nigga shit though.
So that's really how that incident, and then motherfuckers really started seeing me with him. I was in a matter of fact, they seen me in a video of him, ducks. So that's what really was the icing on the cake. So
You know what's crazy though, because I hear that a lot. Like I watch, I be tuned into what's going on, and it's like a lot of dudes do that. You know what I'm saying? Like they see you with somebody in the video and just assumely you're an op now. You know what I mean? It's like, and I be feeling like, why target somebody that you ain't got no problem with? You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Here in the video, yeah, but I ain't got no beef with her. You know what I mean?
Yep. And it's crazy. The same motherfuckers that was saying I couldn't come back over there. I'm like, I never came over here. Shit, I just came, smoked, dipped. That was it.
So
I
let me
see
ask you this.
y'all at my auntie crib. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if that was the case,
Could have
if
been
I
did
was
it.
on that type of time, I could have, been on that type of time. I ain't that type of nigga. Cause I wouldn't want a motherfucker to do it to me.
Yeah. Because they just try to say you like some backdoor type shit. You get what I'm saying? But the thing about that is that you look at shit from all angles. Because how I look at shit in the sense of this ain't the first time they had that conversation for dude to say you ain't gonna keep saving you. That mean it's been a talk. You keep saving me, like I ain't do nothing. Save me from what? I mean, y'all already talking about me coming. You know what I'm saying? So you just
Exactly.
smart. I ain't saying that I just remove myself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You gotta remove yourself from a situation. You gotta be smart, and that's
So let me
exactly
ask
what I
you,
did.
since ducking them GDs, were you? So they group had. So you say you MC. It was more than just GDs around MC. So duck didn't just have just GDs around. It was more just than just GDs. Like
Yeah, it was mostly GDs, but I wasn't the only MC. It was another MC. You got a few BDs.
yeah, see, a lot of people didn't know that. You know what I'm
Yeah, it was all type of motherfuckers around us. We got moles with us, all type of shit with us. So we wasn't. You could call us a mixed mob. Shit, we
saying?
was a
Okay.
family. Shit, for real. That's what it really was. We wasn't no gang or no shit like that. We was a real big ass family. That's how
So
it was.
so you was with Duck before he rapping or when he started rapping? How long?
I knew Duck from when we was kids. Like before they started tearing, I want to say before, like around the time they started tearing down the projects out here in Chicago. Like my
Okay.
granddaddy and my uncle, his brother, my great uncle, is motherfuckers that move around. My granddaddy is a motherfucker that plays softball. He loved to play softball. So they got a big ass softball league from everybody from the low end, you know what I'm saying, that come together, play softball. He found in the game. So me as a kid, I used to tag along with my granddaddy.
Okay.
And that's how I used to bump into him. But I never knew until one day I was chilling with my great uncle, which is his brother. And he was like, man, you used to play softball with him and his family. I'm like, no, I used to think that because a old picture I seen of him when he was a kid. I'm like, I thought he looked familiar. He like, yeah, y'all used to play softball and shit together
Oh
in the
shit.
park, down there on the low end. I'm like, I never knew that. And
Yeah.
it's a big ass park that's literally around the corner from my granddaddy crib called Washington Park. That motherfuckers, all the old heads come to this day. They come play softball. They had a softball game. They got a softball league and everything. They come bring the kids. So as a kid, I used to go in Washington Park and play softball. So that was another way I used to bump into them. And then it's like two sides to Washington Park. You got
Okay.
the first side, then you got like the 60th side. You got motherfuckers on that side playing softball and motherfuckers on this side. So when I got older, like 13, 14, I'm still kicking it with my granddaddy and shit like that. Going around my granddaddy and shit like that. I used to bump into them playing baseball.
So y'all was playing sports like kids shit, having fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So that's how I really linked up. And my family, like I said, my granddaddy know, and his brother know motherfuckers in his family. So that's how I know him.
So you pretty much been around from the beginning. So you knew. So did you know Brick and them?
I knew him like same shit with Lil Durk.
Okay.
I ain't politic with him like that. But I didn't really get to know Brick until we was older and motherfuckers was hanging on 63rd and in that area and shit like that. So and I still really didn't get to politic with him. It was just what's up, bro?
Around.
Yeah, it was like basically an introduction. Like, what's up, bro?
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Woo. And then when bro was locked up and he used to call and shit, I used to be like, what's up? You know, he good, I got him, you know, I got duck, woo, shit like that, you know, politicking and little shit like that. So I ain't really, you know, really get to politic with him like that either.
So let me ask you now, when people speak about Duck, they speak about his personality, you know what I mean, his smile. Like, what's his personality like? Everybody say he had a great, you know what I mean, bubbly personality.
That's true. He was. Like, he can walk in, no lie, he could walk in the room and light that motherfucker up. All eyes on him. No matter what the situation was, it could be a sad situation, happy situation. Everybody looking at him like, come on, do something. You know, what's the move, you know?
Let me ask you, there's a video that's on YouTube that's a pretty sad video. The day that his brother got killed and they got him riding a cab after, like in an Uber. Like, what was that like for you? Like seeing him, did he changed? Like, what was that like from him before and after?
You say when he was on a live talking about his brother?
Yeah.
He wasn't in the Uber, bro. He was in the car with me.
Oh, you were? Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
On me, he was in the car with me. I was that whole situation.
That shit had me break down watching that shit, son. That shit was word.
I was that whole situation, but it was like losing my brother. No lie, it was like I felt the hurt. It was like shit. Words can't even describe it. Like I felt, you know, I am my brother's keeper. You know that saying. It's your pain, my pain. That's the best way I can put it. Like it I know it changed him, but it changed him for the better. It made him take the rapping shit harder. It made him step further away from the streets. It made his mind change to, I gotta take this rap shit serious. I gotta get my family up out the hood, which he did. It just, you know, it put him in that mindset that, you know, that every smart man get, you know.
Yeah, that shit. I saw that. I was like, damn. You know what I mean, I felt for him. You know what I mean, because we all go through shit, but you know what I mean, just to see it. You know what I mean, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That was rough. So let me ask you about Chicago Legends. You know what I mean? Because he dropped that, and that shit was crazy. You know what I mean? What do you think happened that people didn't connect with it like they're supposed to? Was it everybody was just too young? You see what I'm saying? Because he mentioned niggas, and that was one of the things I thought that would have not squashed it, but made things a little better where we got beef, but I can still shout you out on some gangster shit. You know what I
mean? You say, how do I feel like people took it?
Not far as like why it didn't bring people together more as it should have, because that was a big record for somebody to put their ops in there showing love.
It didn't take because I don't want to say his name, but I feel like it really didn't take because King Von. Honestly, that I feel like if he wouldn't have made a diss song, because I think he dropped a diss song after that, or maybe some I just feel like if he would have did something like it, or wouldn't have been on the internet like, man, fuck that song, or whatever he was doing, maybe it would have took off. And if Duck had the support he fake got now.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
And I ain't just gonna put it on him. I'm gonna put it on the motherfuckers that's speaking on Duck now. A lot of motherfuckers really wasn't supporting him that's supporting him while he gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if y'all gave him the support when he was here, he'll still be here, and that situation wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
So
true.
I'm gonna more so put it on the support, like the motherfuckers on this side, because motherfuckers on this side really want supporting it for real. Motherfuckers on Duck side really want supporting it.
What you mean? Make it more like, oh, like, yo, why the fuck you mentioning the niggas like once in a while, like that type of shit?
Exactly. That's exactly what motherfuckers saying. Motherfuckers downplaying them like, man, you stupid as hell for doing that song, man. Why you do that? You know, questioning.
Wow.
And I'm telling motherfuckers, man, I've been pushing peace. This shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't for y'all. This shit for the kids. He been saying that. He been saying that shit since 2012.
Yeah, and that's crazy because that's why I really brought it up. Because another video he was saying, yo, I ain't got nothing with them. I do a song with him. He was saying like, let's try to change this shit. I saw that song he was saying that. So I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's really what I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
And if your man's supposed to be, if this is what you doing, bro, we riding with you. Like, you know what I mean? This is what you want to do, we riding with you. That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly. Because when he played it for me, I walked in the studio. I think I was sick or something. And I wasn't around him. I was in the crib sick. And I walked in the studio. I just popped up on him because I knew where he was at. I popped up on him. He like, got something for you. I'm what? I'm thinking this some money or some, you know, crazy shit. Because he's supposed to been getting us some chains and shit. He had us some chains in the work. So I'm thinking it's that.
Okay,
you know
okay.
I'm thinking my charm for my chain. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. He tapped Daddy like, man, play that. He look at him, he played a song. As it's coming on, I'm okay. It started, I'm getting that first, I'm okay, yeah, okay. I already knew what it was. Then I'm hearing them mention it. I'm okay, yeah. Motherfuckers gonna hate this. That was my exact words. Motherfuckers gonna hate this. Who all heard this? Nobody. I ain't dropping this. I ain't letting nobody hear this till I.
Oh, so you the first one I heard it besides the engineer.
I was one of the first. One of the first.
Okay.
It wasn't too many motherfuckers he let hit that song before he dropped.
Before it came out. All
yeah.
Right.
So he did the video that same day. We sitting in the studio. He did the video that same day.
You was in the video too?
No, I wasn't in the video. The video was all him, and you know.
Okay, you just did, or you was there.
He did a part with the engineer, but other than that, I was there. Like most of his videos, I'm there, but I ain't, you know, I would never know
in the camera. Yeah,
I wouldn't know, you know, unless he asked me. That was it. If it was a song that was specifically, I say for me, or you know what I'm saying, he felt like I supposed to been in it, he'd ask me, he'd be like, you gonna get your cameo? That was my way of knowing, like, all right, okay.
He ready up for me, yeah. So my turn.
I was in, I said 100% of his videos, I was there. Majority of his videos, I was there for him. I took him, picked up the cameraman if we had to, whatever, you know. Most of his song shit, I was there for the recording shit. I ain't gonna lie. So
let me ask you this, right? And I'll give you my opinion after. But just one thing I saw has happened recently after he died, and it caused a little controversy, you know what I mean? So I wanna hear your take on it, right? FYB J Mayne made a statement saying, I'm bigger than Duck. How did you take that?
Like, he's a fucking goofy. My Duck made you, dude. You ain't no song you got a million or close to a million views without Duck. Every song he got, every big song he got is with Duck. So how he bigger than Duck?
That was crazy. When I heard that, I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like, wow. It's like, so did you been have that back of your mind the whole time? Like, oh, I supposed to be the one. Yeah, he hot now, but I supposed to be the one. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah,
my man passed on. He the biggest forever, and I'm up next, and I'm here now. But he the biggest forever. It's my turn right now.
Man, that's how he felt before. That's why he said it now. He wouldn't have said that shit if Duck was alive.
That's real. That's real. I was like, why would you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was
when he said, I'm like, damn. I'm like, how long you been feeling that way? So That's why I say he was one of the motherfuckers that was telling Duck that he shouldn't have did the song.
And now he the one pushing peace. So do you think that pushing peace is real? Because a lot of people
No,
saying
that's
like,
not
yo,
real,
you
man.
pushing peace, but you're not in the streets. You're on the
He's
internet. You
not
ain't
pushing
actually
peace.
with the people.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you this me being on the inside. He wasn't pushing peace, trying to push peace when Duck was trying to push peace before. He wasn't trying to push peace when King Yellow was trying to push peace before.
True.
Now he don't got no aid and assistance out here in the streets. He trying to push peace. And that's how I feel with, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but anybody that's with them, they scared.
I ain't look at it that way. I ain't see it that way. It makes sense that we put it that way. Like, okay. He out here by himself and that pushing peace. So that's the question with that, with the pushing peace thing is like, we all know who been convicted of doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like that. And we all want the kids to stop the violence. We all want peace in a sense. He spoke with Lil Durk, and it's not a secret that Lil Durk and the people who accused of doing it, convicted of doing it, are motherfucking friends through King Von or whatever. So how do people feel when he was on the phone talking to Durk, and he's one of the people connected to those kind of people? Is that like a slap in the face to Duck, like yo, like you know what I mean, or like what was that like on y'all side, like?
It is. It was because you just was dissing these same fools. Now Duck gone. You can't do a diss song with Duck. Now you want to push peace. But it's a lot of inside shit that I can't say on this interview. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I know.
That's been going on, you know. So it, hey, if that's what's best for him, hey, he can do it. Let him do it. I ain't got no problem with it.
Because what a lot of people say is that it's pretty much, it's like you said, it's like it's not like you folding, but you folding in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Due to the fact that what happened. At the end of the day, it's like we could push peace without speaking. You know what I'm saying? You stay over there, I stay over here. You know what I'm saying?
It's a way to go about it. If you a real street nigga, you know how to go about it.
Yeah.
And that's showing you just showing the world. You just showing the real street niggas that's watching from the world that you really ain't in it. You really want about it.
Yeah. That's the dude that when everybody going rah rah rah, he just going rah 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 because the crowd doing it. But when people leave, he really want to go hang out with everybody. He don't, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because like everybody said on the internet, you wouldn't have did that shit if Duck was here. You wouldn't have been talking about your cousin or none of that. We all knew that already. You know what I'm saying? We all knew that. Everybody that was in the circle or that was around knew that. Now you put it on the internet. Now it's like, all right, okay, now I'm trying to get in where I fit in. That's how I look at it.
And then you see, I guess he took the letters out his name and stuff like that. And you know damn well Duck was alive, like you said. None of this shit be happening.
That part ain't got nothing to do with Duck. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That FYB shit, that ain't got nothing to do with Duck. You know what I'm saying? He can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's him and his peoples. You know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you: Did the GDs fall out after Duck died? Like, was there? Because on the internet, it looked like everybody fell out. Like he was like the glue to everything. Since he gone, it's like everybody ain't as cool as they used to be.
I wouldn't say that because it just got broadcasted a little bit more. He was, but everybody been here. They little beef. You know what I'm saying? Or little problems with everybody. And like I said, everybody not GDs.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah, facts. That's true. You did say that.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no bloodshed between us, no shit like that. But
everybody got their own personalities.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's a lot of men around a lot of people that don't know how to be men. That's what it really is. So that's what it really was. And people mixing that wasn't mixing before. That's what it really is. Like we all done been in the same room, same parties together, but it wasn't like all right, okay, yeah, we kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We had basically our own little sections. That's how it
Okay,
was.
okay.
So now that Duck gone, everybody trying to over kick it with everybody to get that little clout. I feel like now everybody bumping heads and everybody seeing everybody true colors. So that's what I really feel like it is.
Oh, so it's basically like everybody trying to be the new Duck, the face of the
In a
block
way,
movement type of thing.
in a way, yeah.
Okay, okay.
In a way, yeah.
That makes sense.
Everybody trying to fill his shoes and everybody can't.
So let me ask you, did you actually watch the video that came out of what happened downtown?
Yeah and no. I did, but I couldn't watch the whole thing.
Because what I wanted to ask you about that is that for me, I believe if them police would have picked him up and took him, I think he would have made it. Or I see a lot of times where these cops just sit there and don't do nothing. Like these police just sit there, man. I don't like that shit.
Man, from what I understand, he made it all the way to the hospital.
Oh shit. Okay, okay. But he was down there for like 20 minutes on the ground.
Yeah, he was still alive. From what
Yeah.
I was told, he was still alive all the way up till he made it to the hospital. Whatever they didn't do or did do at the hospital is what didn't save him.
Yeah, because I'm like, man, he would have got him up, you know what I'm saying? Like this police, man.
Cause that's what they do. They don't they be scared to touch people.
I
That's
seen
that.
few videos like that where people on the sideline like, yo, let me take him, and the police like, no, don't touch him. It's a crime scene. Like, yo, let me get him. Let me take the person to the hospital. And the police goes, no, you can't, you can't.
Yeah, that's how a few people are. Not even just duck and break, but that's how a few people I know that well, all they had to do was apply pressure to the wound, or at least one wound. You know what I'm saying? Even if they didn't know where they were shot, all you got to do is apply some type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they be refusing to do.
So let me ask you, during the trial, how did you feel watching, I guess, FBG Butter and Trenches News, who's been around, you probably been around them before, take the stand? I'm pretty sure you probably saw them or met them passing by. Was
I
that
ain't
shocking to you?
no, not really. But when the Trenches News dude, not really because shit, I've heard stories about him, so that really
Oh, okay, okay.
didn't surprise me. But I don't really too. I ain't never really bumped into him. I probably knowingly I ain't never bumped
Yeah,
into him.
that's what niggas informant. Like he around the rappers, the streets. Like you informant for 10 years.
Yeah, so because the type of person I am, you know what I'm saying. I could be in a room full of 20 motherfuckers. I'm off in my own little.
Yeah, but you know what's going on. Yeah,
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
I'm politicking, but I'm still, you know what I'm saying, off to the side. I'm ducked off, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
pop in and pop out.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So with the shit that I heard with him, it really didn't surprise me. But with it did, but it didn't because of the shit he said. So
What you mean?
shit, I feel like he said from what I spoke, from what I heard, he said it was some shit I probably would have said. I ain't telling him because I wanted to kill him myself. Shit. So I mean, from what I mean, he shit. I ain't gonna say I don't see nothing wrong with it, but shit.
Because I see it's like a lot of mixed reviews. Like some people he a rat, some people he not. I see he did a video back on the block. Then the other guy say he can't come back because he's on the stand. So it's like basically it's like did he get jammed up for some crimes that he did and say, you know what, I'm gonna go to their trial and testify in this trial, and y'all will make sure I don't go to jail for these cases. You know what I'm saying? Or like what?
I really don't know. I ain't gonna
Oh,
even sit here and lie to you.
yeah,
That's probably what it
actually, I ain't know
was.
we just let me ask somebody out there who made. You know what I mean? Well,
From my understanding, that's what they saying. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I know Butter, but it's off of what's up, bro. We know what I'm saying.
okay, okay.
We ain't never really politicked on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? This what's up? You good? What you on? What you got going on? You know, what's your next? You know what I'm saying? Little politicking and shit like that. You know, cause I like he say, Duck sister is his baby mama. So you know what I'm saying? Me being around, that's, you know what I'm saying, just kicking it. So you know what I'm saying? That's how I know him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So we, like I said, we ain't never really politicked on some other, you know, type shit. So, you know, I really can't.
Did you have you ever, like you said, playing ball with any of them people that's in there? Have you ever in the five? Have you ever ran across any of them in person, like before it happened?
Nah, cause they younger. Well, not all of them, but probably. Probably, cause like I said, my family is a little bit of everywhere. So
a little bit everywhere.
I probably have, cause like I say, I was that kid that was here, there. I wasn't ever, you know what I'm saying, in the house. You know what I'm saying? I was always at somebody else's house outside doing, you know what I'm saying, kid shit. You know what I'm saying? So I probably have, but personally, not that I can think of, like off the top of my head. No.
So let me ask you. Before Duck passed, he made the controversial song "Dead Bitches." After he said he wanted to push peace, what do, or if you know, had him back in that space? Was it when they did, because he pushed peace and nobody wanted to, it made him go back, or was it them dissing him? Like, what was the?
He still was pushing peace. He made the diss song because motherfuckers kept disrespecting his best friend and his brother. So once motherfuckers kept disrespecting them, it's like, I can only hold my tongue for so long. I'm still gonna push peace. This shit's still for the kids. But I'm not finna let y'all keep disrespecting motherfuckers that can't say shit for themselves. And that's what it really was. He felt like he wasn't being disrespectful. He was saying some shit that they would have said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody looking at it as being disrespectful. He looking at it as, shit, I'm being a voice for him. And that's how I feel like a lot of rappers is, you know what I'm saying, when they speaking on dead people. So, you know,
that's true though. I ain't look at it that way, but that's definitely true. You know what I mean, if you look at it like that, it's like, yeah, it makes sense. You dissed my family. Now I'm get back for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, you know, I got, you know what I'm saying, I got an open mind about a lot of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at a lot of this rap shit. That, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers just really speaking from the heart. They speaking for motherfuckers that can't speak. Shit like that, you know.
So let me ask you, because a lot of people want to know, and we all know every grown man makes his own moves. When people be like, yo, where was the guys that day it happened? Like, where was the guys at?
Shit, I was in the crib high as fuck when it happened. I supposedly had got up and slid on him because it was around my birthday. Matter of fact, it was the weekend of my birthday. So I was supposed to link up with him, but I ended up getting too high and going to sleep. They had a little party at his mama crib. So from what I know, everybody was either, if motherfuckers wasn't passed out sleep at his mama crib, motherfuckers was going home. He was supposed to be on his way home, and I guess he got delayed or remembered that he had to do the shopping for my nephew and ended up doing that. But he's supposed to be going with a motherfucker. He wasn't supposed to be going by himself. He ended up hopping in the car with old girl, and it's supposed to be an in and out because that's how I usually go. He usually call me and be like, come on, we finna go downtown. Let's go downtown. And, you know, we'll go store shit like that. Because I got my concealed carry. I'm legally able to carry a firearm and, you know.
And the perfect person to have with you. That's supposed to, perfect person to have with you.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime he go to stores, that I was the motherfucker to go with him. Or if I couldn't go, I send somebody with him. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll go with some motherfuckers that, you know, that he feels comfortable with. So that's what it had to be. You know what I'm saying? There was some, oh yeah, and old girl that was with him had her conceal and carry. So that was another reason why he went, because she had her conceal and carry.
Okay,
So
okay.
that was why he went. That was why he went. So he felt comfortable. I ain't gonna say he must have felt comfortable. So he felt comfortable. That's the only, like I said, that's the only time he cool like that.
Okay, okay. Definitely, man. Or definitely unfortunate situation, man.
Yeah, definitely is.
So let me ask you, the Vlad TV interview. It was a Vlad TV interview came out years ago, and where Vlad was talking about asking Duck to move out of Chicago, and then a new one just came out with FBG Bigger saying he moved already. What's the status of that at the time of that Vlad interview? When Vlad was like, move out of Chicago just to, move around better. Was he gone or was he still in
He was
Chicago?
he wasn't in Chicago. He
Oh,
wasn't. He was moved. His mama had moved to the suburbs. He had moved out of state. He wasn't even staying. He was staying like 2 hours out of Chicago, like in Indiana. So he wasn't even staying in Chicago. He was staying like two hours in Indiana. He wasn't staying in Chicago. He just used to we always come because I was here. A few family members was here. His mother was here. Like he said, like his mother said in the interview, we always meet up at his mama crib. They sitting playing cards. I'm just, we just there. Everybody else just there, kicking it. Watching them playing cards. We sitting there smoking. Just chilling. Family time. Just doing what families do.
damn.
Oh yeah, he moved out. He had been moved out of Chicago. He wasn't never staying in Chicago the whole time.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Even
just for
before
that
he
interview.
moved his mom out of Chicago, he wasn't staying in Chicago.
Mm. So before he passed, did he have any other albums besides the one he released? Is there more music coming?
On the music side, yeah, he got a lot of music,
Okay,
but
okay,
on far as it's coming out, I don't know. I know
okay,
they
okay.
trying to work on releasing some music, but I know he got a lot of music, a lot of music. He stayed in the studio. He making, I say 20 songs, literally.
Damn. So did Duck write or he off the head?
Right off the head,
Oh shit.
everything off the head. I ain't never seen him with a pen and pad ever.
So he just go in there and just knock that shit out.
Go in like he probably wrote some. Okay, when he first started, he used to write the shit down, but the shit he wrote down went the shit that he was saying.
Okay, okay.
So once he realized it was just like this just the idea type shit, and he
Get
stopped. He
out
stopped
all
doing
his thoughts, get his thoughts all the way out just saying it.
it. Exactly. Once you feel me, I'm gonna say I don't want to say got comfortable. Once he found himself,
Yeah.
it was over with. He ain't need no pen and pad. So
So who was some people y'all listened to before y'all started rapping? Like who was y'all inspirations listening to music?
shit, I listen to everybody. I ain't gonna lie. Cash Money, them, Dolph, Paper Route, everybody. I
Okay,
listen to
okay.
everybody. And then on the we listen to a lot of underground motherfuckers too. So there was a lot of motherfuckers on the underground that's probably known because of the internet that we was listening to.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's a lot of motherfuckers like a lot of motherfuckers from New York. He real life locked in with a lot of motherfuckers from New York.
Yeah, we didn't even know that. Definitely only thing we knew Paparazzi Poe. We saw with Paparazzi
Yeah,
Poe.
he locked in with bro.
Yeah.
Locked in with a lot of motherfuckers from New York. A lot of motherfuckers from like Minnesota. A lot of underground rappers from Minnesota,
Yeah, I heard he was
St.
doing a
Louis.
lot of features, getting paid for a lot of features for them
Yeah,
rappers, Minnesota and all over there. I heard he was
motherfuckers
doing a
in
lot of features.
Canada. He got motherfuckers everywhere. Bro was doing music with. Bro got music. Bro probably got thousands of unreleased music or unknown music with motherfuckers from out of the state, out of Chicago, and in Canada. No bullshit. He
Oh, that's
probably got
good.
shit with motherfuckers. I think, matter of fact, I think he got a song with a motherfucker in Mexico, somewhere in Mexico. Down
Wow.
south somewhere, for real, no bullshit. I know for a fact he got a song with a motherfucker in Canada, for sure. We were supposed to fly out there and do the video, but I think the dude ended up getting locked up or some shit like that. Something happened with dude, so we ended up not going out there. It's supposed to been a bunch of us going out there.
But tell me about how did y'all find my show? How did you find my show on YouTube?
I found you just shit. I'm a YouTube fanatic. I ain't gonna lie. I came across your shit just watching hood shit on, just typed in hood movies on YouTube. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Okay.
Your shit popped up. I've been watching you since the beginning. No lie.
Official.
That's why I'm say this now. I'm proud of your progress, my brother. I'm so proud of your progress from everything, from the start to the book to everything you're doing now, man.
Thank you.
You inspired me. I ain't gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say you inspired me to do something different. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about. The culture is about inspiration to keep this shit going.
Me watching your show gave me the idea starting. I had already had the idea of starting it, but I never had like a for show name. You know what I'm saying? And one day I was sitting, I had just got done watching, I think it was like season 3. It had to be like season 3. What? Let me see. This is like 2000. I want to say like 18, maybe 17.
Yeah, about 18, 19. Yeah, 3 came out about 18. Yeah, 18. Cause I had my daughter. Season 3.
It was around that time. I had just watched it, and my big brother. Cause matter of fact, yeah, this is around the time when Duck was supposed to be. They was talking to Duck about getting signed. So my big brother like, I still ain't watched that show you been telling me about, man. I'm like, shit, I just got done watching it. He like, what you gonna do when bro gets signed? I'm like, shit. I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna do security on some joking shit.
Yeah.
He like, man, you gotta do something. He like, you gonna rap? I'm like, no. He like, man, but you can rap. I'm like, man, I know. I'm like, but that ain't me. I ain't no front line like that ass nigga. I don't like to be on the front. I'm like, I'm cool with chilling. He like, shit. I'm like, matter of fact, I'm gonna be like 50. I'm gonna do the clothes thing. Shit, fuck it. He like, what you gonna name it? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I'm like, shit, I could do cause we got some shit called we got a clothing line. Me and his shit. We got family is everything. Family over everything. We got that shit. So he like, that's our shit. I'm like, matter of fact, I'm like, I'm gonna do the clothes shit with you. He like, nah. He like, you can do that, but what you gonna do? I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna do the clothes thing. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the clothes thing. He like, what you gonna name it? I'm like, shit, I don't know. He like, shit, you like how you describe it, you like buddy on he talking about you. He like, you like dude on the show you watching. He like, it's a family. He like, they're a family like you, me, Doug, woo, he get the name of motherfuckers. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do the us never them. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do like bro them like bro them got the 300. I'm like, I'm gonna do the us never them. I'm like, shit, it's cause it's all about family.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, shit, that's it. So yeah.
That's official. I wish we had to get you a duck in the show. That'd have been ill. We came to Chicago and shot some shit. That'd have been ill.
Man, I was trying. He was even watching. I had even got him watching your shit. Like he had me watching the Blacklist, and I had him watching your shit. When
how he liked it? How Duck liked it? We saw it.
He fucked with it. He was fucking with it. He was most definitely fucking with it.
I definitely did a song with a word, some crazy shit.
That's why I had hit you up. When I had finally hit you up. And I asked you, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Did he hit you up? Because he was supposed to hit you up. Because we were supposed to came out there Matter of fact, he was out there when I told him to hit you up.
Okay. He probably forgot, you know, nigga handling business, move around.
I think, matter of fact, I think it was a little situation he had got into, and that's what had happened.
Okay. Well, that'd be definitely ill.
But
we still gonna do something. Get you in there, represent. It's all love. We gonna make a way. You know what I'm saying? I interviewed another dude from Four Corner Hustlers from Chicago, stuff like that. So we definitely gonna get you in there. I'm just working on getting some things together so I can travel, move around more. But yeah, we expanding. About to do a Let's Go for Life movie. So yeah, we definitely working, man. All right, I'm proud of you though. You know what I mean? Because you know it's easy for us to go. You know what I mean? Left. You know what I'm saying? And not be unfocused. You know what I mean? Because death could change you. You know what I mean? It do change you. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
For the better, for the worse. And as we see in the hoods, it be for the worse because you know everybody want to get back, revenge, and that cycle would never stop. It never stops. And then unfortunately, Chicago be having like 1,000 murders. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like this shit be getting hectic. Like them 4th of July weekends and shit. So what you be doing? Like how you move out there? Them 4th of July weekends, Memorial weekends. Did you stay in? Like
no, I sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Lately, these past couple years, I have, but usually I don't. We do family events. We got a big family.
No outside big gatherings.
Yeah,
No.
so you know what I'm saying. Either everybody come with us, or you know what I'm saying. You either come with us, or we gonna have our own fun. We ain't never been, you know. My mama always either cook something, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that. So my mama always barbecue. So you know what I'm saying. I'm big on family. So you know. That's how we really did everything. Everybody brought their families to wherever we was at, you know. So we ain't never really had to worry about shit happening at on no holidays or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We go to big the fort. We got the big fort preserves out here. We did we do the big Father's Day barbecue like that, shit like that, or we just, you know, we was always somewhere safe. We ain't, you know, we didn't really hang in the hood unless we was in somebody's house. So it was safe. You know what I'm saying? We move smart. You know, we move like military. So like some motherfucker said, that shit was just crazy for him to die like that. You know, get killed like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't really how we moved. You know what I'm saying? We moved as one leave, we all leave. We came together, we leave together. You know, that was shit that we said. You know what I'm saying? So it was embedded in us to move like we was in the military, move smart. So we weren't moving out here loose and like no dummies. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm able to see 30 in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers can't say they live to see 30. You know what I'm saying? I just made 31. So I'm able to see, you know what I'm saying, 30 years in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Because of how we was raised, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's true, because I watched with that little Jeff video, little Scoom. So it's like them kids are just, you know what I mean, just going at a rapid age.
Yeah, you know, people got to learn how to move. That's really what it is. You move smart, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, with the concealed carry out there, is it something where you just got to be like 18 like that to get it? Like what's the?
No, you got to be 21.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell motherfuckers, you can have a background, as long as you get your shit expunged and you ain't got no stupid shit, no aggressive shit on your background, you can get your shit expunged and get your shit. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? You can been in the streets 10 years ago and want to get your shit now. Get your record expunged and get your shit. It's easy. Anybody can get it. You just got to know what to do. You just got to have the right motherfuckers around you. That's it. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's in these streets that can get their shit. They just don't want to get it because they don't want to seem like no goofy. They don't
lazy.
Different.
Yeah, because I'm working on getting mine. New York is a little strict out here, but I'm working on getting mine. I got no felonies. So I'm working on getting my shit, like mine as well. I ain't got no felonies. But before we go, we approach the hour. Before we go, I got two last questions for you. We get to another part two, but this was good. Do you feel when the case was over and they got convicted, do you feel that was justice?
No, yeah, but justice for some, but justice for not everybody. That's the best way I could put it.
Why you say that?
Because you know some people want that street justice.
That what you
And
call how you say it? The streets need a body on power. The streets need a body.
exactly, you know, and
Yeah, I definitely get it.
you know, I support both sides. So I ain't for the killing. I ain't against it. You know what I'm saying? So I know a motherfucker could kill me for just being known for being around Duck. So
Have you ever been shot through all that shit?
yeah, I got shot October 8th after a couple months after Duck.
And where you got hit at? On your body?
I got hit in the head and I crashed. But it really wasn't. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what was it like driving? Like you was driving, nigga pull up on
Yeah,
the
I was
side of you?
driving. The nigga shot dead in the front of the car. Hit me dead in my head.
Oh, like walk up to like that to the front.
No, he ain't walk up. He shot from a distance.
From a distance.
As I was coming, he was shooting at the car.
Oh, did you see it before it happened?
I seen it as it was happening.
Oh, so but was one of the things where you knew shit was going down? It's like random shit.
I was on my way to the store.
Damn. So when it hit you, you say you crashed? Did you get out, or did they try to come finish you off?
I got out, but I was stuck in the car for a good couple minutes. He could have ran up on the car, shot me up in the car and everything, but he shot at the car and and disappeared.
Oh, you couldn't get to your shit in time.
Oh no, I hear my shit. Shit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I stay ready. I just, you know what I'm saying? When you come on now, you know when them shots coming dead at you, your first.
Yeah, you gotta move. Yeah, you gotta move.
So that's how I ended up crashing. I swerved, was finna hit a car. So I swerved and the car lost control because the type of car it was. It wasn't no car that had handles, you know what I'm saying? And it spent and I crashed into a tree. So.
And how was the recovery, like, as far as after?
I was good. It wasn't really no recovery.
No damage.
Back walk. I was walking and everything. My head wasn't patched up or nothing. I back at the store the same night and everything. I was chilling.
So what was that after like for you? Like, did you nervous now? Like, because you ain't get to see, like, you know what I'm saying? What was the moving around like that? Paranoid?
I ain't gonna lie. I was mad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, nigga try to get me, right? Like, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was bad. I was mad because I got shot at. For what? I was mad because what the fuck is you shoot that before? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I don't do shit to no motherfucker body. You know what I'm saying? I'm just guilty by association type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you've been around a lot where people know your face. Like, you know what I mean? They might not know you personally, but some fuck with them. He be with them, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I say, I've been on both sides. I know I'm close to motherfuckers on both sides of this shit. My family is on both sides of this shit.
So you pretty much know which side is more like you closer to than the other side.
I know I'm close. Well, now it's like that, but me growing up, it wasn't like that.
Okay.
Me growing up, it wasn't nothing like that.
It'd be divided. You might have half people on this side, half people on this side, like, nah, I don't really fuck with something like that. Type of shit like that.
Exactly. And that's how it was. Motherfuckers like, man, dude fuck with doing them over there while he around. But it wasn't on some real shit. I ain't ever get that shit from no motherfucker on Duck side that will be considered on the GD side.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you eventually you'll know like what side more favor you, what side don't favor you. You get what I'm saying?
Like,
so yeah.
Motherfuckers fuck with me hard. I got so much love in the city just because of who I am and who I associate, who my family is. I ain't gonna even say who I associate with because I really don't associate with too many motherfuckers. Yeah. But by my family being in these different places and motherfuckers knowing me and, you know what I'm saying, my family being who they is, because my family's it ain't nobodies, you know what I'm saying? They somebody's out here, you know what I'm saying? My family is big as fuck out here. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as Duck family was. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was. I mean, that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no, you know.
And you always got that, you know, in the hood, every hood, you know, you always got that one motherfucker be like, I don't give a fuck. I do it. I don't give a fuck. You fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. You know what I mean? I do it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's always that one motherfucker that's like, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it though. Survived that shit though. Word, definitely. So the last question I got for you rather at this moment is at the time of Duck's funeral, were y'all any heightened security thinking that how Dusky funeral gets shot up? Did y'all think like, all right, we gotta be prepared in case niggas try to do the funeral?
I mean, the knuckleheads was there with they shit, but fire security, no, we wasn't worried because where it was at, and because his mama already was over prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I'm not saying like she knew it was gonna happen type shit, or you know what I'm saying. It was just like she knew who wanted to come, and she knew how she wanted certain motherfuckers to feel comfortable and not have to worry about that. She didn't want to worry about that herself. So, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, she was there for the Dusky situation. So, you know, she was like I said, she was prepared for it, so we didn't have to think nothing about it. So nobody had to worry about it. And it was maybe like one police car, but it wasn't no need to. They was more or less. I think they was more or less to make sure we didn't pull out no guns or it wasn't no family feud. So
okay.
No family friend feud type shit. So it wasn't no worries. I wasn't worried about. Wasn't nobody worried about it getting shot up. No, nothing like that.
All right, definitely. And I see she did the Duck concert, right? How was that? The concert they had?
It was good. It was successful. Everybody came, showed love. You had a few people come
Beautiful.
out of town, show love. A
That's
few people that
beautiful.
never met Duck. It was one dude that never met Duck, but fucked with Duck music, came out and supported. I can't think of his name, but I know he came. Everybody came. It wasn't nothing but love, a good show, and she finna do it again.
Okay, that's beautiful though. Beautiful though. Definitely keep that going.
Yeah, it's a lot more. It's a lot more stuff that she finna do, but we finna do. It's a lot more that a lot of us finna do to in our way push the peace and honor a Duck the way he wanted to push peace. So
All
that's
right.
the main goal to figure out, like you said, like you asked about his music, to figure out how we can put some more mixtapes or albums out and to push peace and honor a Duck.
Yeah, definitely. If I could do anything to help, let me know if I could do anything on my end. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think. So let me ask you this too. Before we go, I got last two questions. I said that again, but yeah. Is there any documentaries coming? Like anybody doing documentaries on him like that? Like, you know what I mean? Keep the memory going? Because I know Trap a little Ross be doing them. I'm like, y'all should do one if y'all could before one of these people do it and capitalize. You know what I'm saying? Before one of these white people YouTube channels do it. You know what I'm saying?
As far as I know, I don't know, but you just gave me an idea because I know for a fact we got a lot of video footage stuff, just us kicking it and behind the scenes of videos and us just going live. I know it's a way we can put something like that together. So
yeah, definitely I could do that. And then when you put the music in there, the music is stream. You know what I'm saying? So you get a chance people to hear the new music and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Where it keep his legacy going. You know what I mean? And they had that forever where they could go back to it, check it. You know what I'm saying? Before these other channels do it, because these channels, they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So definitely put that in the works if you could. You know what I'm saying? Tell
Yeah.
whoever you got to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Most definitely. I could most definitely. I could do that right now. But yeah, I'm gonna put that in the works. Yeah.
definitely.
That's something I ain't never think about. I ain't gonna even lie. That's something I ain't never think about.
And then also too, and tell them do this. You know what I'm saying? When they do the documentary, put the album together with it. So when documentary drop, the new album drop, they can watch it and buy his album. You know what I mean? Kids, family,
Yeah.
get the bread. You know what I mean? So it
Yeah.
all makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Documentary, new album. Watch him, listen to him. You know what I mean? Stream it, pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
definitely something family could have. You know what I mean? Make
Yeah.
some money off of it and keep his legacy alive.
Yeah. Now you said you had one more question, right?
I think that was it. I think that was the last one. I think. Oh yeah, but also send me something to get a chance. Send me some shit I can wear in the show too.
I got you.
Definitely wear the shirts, you know what I mean?
I just said I've been busy. I just told my uncle I need to sit down and send you some shit so we can get some shit going. I already.
Is there anything you want to say to people before we go? Anything you want to say? Last words? Anything you want to say? Shout outs? You know what I mean?
Man, shout out FBG. Shout out OTG. Shout out to the gang. That's it. Stop the violence. Do this shit for the kids for real, man. That's it.
Oh, I know what my last question was. It's funny. It's a funny question. It's funny. Would you eat the whoops?
No. No.
Yo, it'd be funny because you say, yo, those Fruit Loops in the box, y'all be dying laughing.
Man, they probably is, but no.
Oh,
No disrespect, but no, I don't support it. I don't support nothing over there.
Yeah, that was my last question. Now, a little funny shit, have some fun and shit like that. But yo, definitely thank you for tapping in, bro. FCC.
Man, thank you for tapping in.
Tell me your Instagrams, they can follow you.
What's my Instagram? Popular. Shit. What's my shit?
Tell them how to find you. Because know they're gonna want to find you. I'm gonna break this up to a couple parts and drop it to a week.
Yeah, it's a goat _ 13-3 or popular loner _ Issa.
All right, I'll put it in there.
Hey.
I got a barbecue today. I'm doing. Let me see. All right. Matter of fact, I'll put it in there and everything. But yo, thank you for coming through, bro. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're gonna drop this. We're gonna make history.
Appreciate it.